regular season, but struggling in these playoffs. Bulldozing his way inside Adebayo.
Well, Bam Adebayo
game in these playoffs than regular season. Way off there. Williams the rebound.
That is just huge. You alluded to their length in the open. Just look at the lineup out there.
Can switch everything.
And they do.
It's Butler, and this is over Williams, and Jimmy Butler connects right there. He is #1 remaining scorer in that top slot, averaging 31 points a game in the playoffs. Good fake. Stopper on a dime. Tatum the other way. The record-setting 51 in Game 7. Floats in there. Williams again on the doorstep. The nation in Philadelphia, Kevin Love. Adebayo congested inside, but he... His defense, though, is calling card with the drive here by Smart. Good feed. Williams.
If you collapse and sink to him, then their three-point shooters are open as Horford makes a great defensive play.
The assist. With 4 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, Adebayo right there, All-NBA. Benson got it and pops the triple. That's good.
Award winner, and he has not disappointed in these playoffs.
Perhaps the best sixth man off the bench in these entire playoffs, Stan.
No question. And shooting 44%.
He's now got 6. His first quarters have been terrific. Most of these playoffs. A 3 from Tatum.
A facial fracture. He decided to keep the mask on even after he healed because, number one, he was playing out of his mind, shooting over 50% with 6 rebounds and 4 assists, but also his...
That has been bandied about. Butler bandies his way into the paint. Kicks it out to Martin with a 3.
And those are the type of... He's getting good lift.
Good pass. Smart to Brown. Peyton Pritchard is checked in for the Celtics. On the move. Pritchard, it's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Butler on the wing. Goes into Pritchard. Puts up the mid-ranger. And it's pure.
In the conference finals.
Lowry on top. Adebayo back in with the screen. And Lowry puts one up to keep an eye on as we go through this series.
Yeah,
second foul goes on Tatum.
Adebayo's had trouble with that shoulder on and off. And you see again, Reggie, have those shots and ability to drive the ball, opportunities to drive the ball all night, but he's back in the zone.
Oh, pulverizing his way inside was Tatum.
Drove the zone as well.
Outside Lowry with a 3.
So key. Lowry's contribution off the bench. This is a former champion and a guy who's made big shots throughout his career. Now he's manning this second unit.
Inside ball gone, picked up by Adebayo. It's out on the twirling White.
Nice defense of job right there by Robinson.
Plugged it inside.
The type of defender everybody can guard.
Tatum inside. Tatum's got 13. It's Love for 3.
That's what's kept him in this ball game, gentlemen. The three-point ball. And we thought it was going to be the Celtics and their ability to knock down the threes.
Now what the Celtics have done is drive the ball to the rim on the Heat, just like Al Horford did.
With the 3, Tatum with the rebound. Brown will try to finish. Brown will dance with Martin. Spreading the floor. Screen by Smart, got the ball. Horford a triple. Smart has had his fingerprints all over this one. Another assist, his 9th. His 3 times in the last 4 trips. Tatum trying to find some space with 13. Takes it inside. Inside Butler. For the final half minute of the first half, Rob Williams is in. He'll challenge Adebayo. Good fake. Martin across the lane with a reverse. Pretty play, Caleb Martins. Difference of 5 seconds, game clock and shot clock.
Very manageable now. If you're Miami, down 13, you get this down to 7. Need a stop, though.
And the ball is tied up inside. After Adebayo at the other end made a short jumper. Shot clock at 9. Smart in his plus 24 points in the paint. Plus 9 second chance points. Plus 6 on the fast break.
Well, he's been really scoring the ball in the playoffs. Kevin said it earlier, up almost 5 points a game.
Adebayo drives into Horford. Hits the deck and got it. Strus. It's a three. Bullseye. Vincent leaping in. Love the other way. Ames, shoots, score. And Milwaukee overtook him. It's Vincent on the move. Into Smart. And finds the two.
Nice.
He fell out of the lineup. And then he was going to choose between Miami and Philadelphia. And he chose Miami. 3, Brown, and
He chose right.
Cavs bought out that contract, and he had to choose. Butler. Adebayo, the bump into Tatum, the twos. Cutting, driving, feeding, Smart 3.
Guy to shoot it.
8 of 19 from 3 for the Celtics.
Double-double Smart. Butler, Bam with a twirling shot. Tipping Butler. Adebayo, galloping, bumping, driving. And
He needs to be like this for 7 games in this series.
Man, what versatility he shows.
Brown making a move on
Either to
Strus.
shoot or pass. Reggie, what do you think? You go up to shoot, shoot.
Shooter,
You
shoot.
never got caught in those.
Speaking of shooting, biggest lead now.
Undrafted, he's in there right now, setting the screen, switch on defense. Butler is tailed by White, doubled, and he still hits. Pritchard, Brogdon, drives on Martin. Nice play by Brogdon. The ball, Horford will pick up the D. Martin off the baseline. Butler launching a three. Now Zeller will pick him up, and outside it's White. Inside for 2. Derek White. In this third, 27 points for the game, and he's working on the young Pritchard. Third-year player. Cross court. Martin, pump fake and a triple. Good.
But again, this
And switching him on to Jimmy Butler rather than having him show hard like a lot of people do with the smaller players, allowing Butler to create the double team.
and Tatum basically just flew out of the way on that drive.
Lowry weaving. Lowry firing. Lowry gets it to go.
Man, when you have championship experience coming off your bench.
In the corner, Strus a 3. Good! 7. A 3 to a 2, and then get it back to a 3. White a 3. Ford busted to begin the fourth. Brogdon will make a move. The bump. Fires to
A mid-range shot by Brogdon.
the place is arrived. Brown inside.
Down the ball.
Butler gets it off to Vincent. Martin gave Vincent 3. Good. Sticks it. Adebayo with 18. He has been unrelenting inside. Kicks it out. Martin drives and scoops it home. And rebound by Tatum. Down court to Brown. White triple. He throws it.
This is his third 3 of the night. Spoelstra wanting more pace, more tempo out of the Heat.
It's Butler trying to go inside. Bam, Adebayo, right over Horford. 20 for him. Jimmy Butler scuffling his way into the paint over White. What a shot.
You can't play the defense any better than that, but that's one of the top 5 players in the league. He's got to have the ball to make plays.
Vincent a screen, switch. Brogdon was defending, and Butler's shot clock at 9. Adebayo will dip, and Butler will spin. He's doubled in a straight jacket outside. Martin, he'll bury the 3.
But who initiates?
Happened to the Celtics.
Adebayo mashing his way into Horford. Shot clock at 3. Butler with Brogdon on him. It's a long 3. And good! Oh, Jimmy frickin' Butler! Bruce has it. Flag has been raised. Miami has come into Boston in game 1 and won. On the Celtics 4, 123-116. With a